The beast is here. Welcome into my One Piece 7039 episode review. Uh oh my god, dude. Man, I remember seeing this chapter in the manga, I was started freaking out. I mean, it's like Kaido, yeah, Kid, like what is he gonna do? Is he gonna like rape Kid Hawkins and Pooh? Like what are they gonna do? But look, man. I love the narrative points they gave out about Kaido. He's been defeated 7 times. He's been captured 18 times. He's been tortured repeatedly, but nothing can kill the dude. He's been sentenced to 40 times. When he was hanged up, the chain broke. When he was sent to the guillotine shattered. When people tried to spear him, it didn't work. The dude just cannot die. I love the narrative points, and I love Kaido's design, man. It's what's up. When you're reading the manga, you only see black and white. You don't really see, for me at least, I don't get to see a lot of details. But seeing in the anime, him all colored up and stuff, I loved his tattoo. It was all very, very colorful and detailed. I mean, I just thought it was just like spots on his shoulders. No, it was actually a tattoo. And I gotta say one thing. Something I actually didn't know when reading the manga. He has a scar, like, what was that? On his right side, and it's very deep. Sort of like Luffy's X scar, which he got from Akainu. It sort of looks like that, just in a weird shape. But it's a pretty big scar. And like I just said, they said spears broke when they tried to impale them with the spear. So I'm guessing someone very, 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 very strong created that fucking scar. Maybe Shanks. I mean, as far as I see it, he's the only one who's really, like, if we're talking fighting, he's the only person known. Well, Gecko Moria. Let's not forget, Gecko Moria did fight Kaido, but then again, did he really make that scar? I don't think so. So the only logical person would be Shanks, who made that scar on Kaido. Or maybe it was Whitebeard? I don't know. Maybe because it seems like Kaido's got some kind of aggression towards Whitebeard, which I don't know. Maybe that has something to do because he's dead now. Because it seems like Kaido wants to die, and Kaido wants to start this huge ass war with all these Zoan Devil Fruiters. So I'm guessing he wants to die in the war, just like how Whitebeard died in the Battle of the Best Wars. But whichever way, someone very strong must have whipped Kaido's ass. 'Cause that's a very deep scar on his fucking lower torso there, bro. I gotta say, the anime did great. Not only with the Kaido design, but with the faces of Kid, Hawkins, and Apu. Kid was sweating bullets. I fucking love that, because when Kid first saw Kaido, he was like, oh fuck. And he started backing up, and you just see the fucking sweat. That's the first time I ever seen sweat really, like, incorporated in the fucking anime. I like that was very detailed. I love that shit. Great job, Toei. Man, dude, it's crazy because I feel like I was just reading this chapter just like it was fucking yesterday. Here we are in the anime, we're seeing this. Dude, we got a lot of good stuff in the manga right now. And Kaido, for all the anime watchers, Kaido's gonna be, he's gonna be with the story. He's not gonna like just leave and then come back like 200 episodes later. No, he's gonna be very incorporated into this story. So best believe you're gonna see more Kaido at the end of these. Or I should say at the end of the Jerusalem arc, because you're basically there now. But other stuff that happened in this episode besides the Kaido stuff. Kiros starts thinking about his daughter, which honestly, who really cares at this point? I mean, I will say this: there was a blooper. Kiros's leg. It actually looked like that Kiros had 2 legs. Go back and look at it. It looked, when he was walking, it looked like he was walking on 2 legs. Someone fucked up there. I like the design of Zoe, Sanji, Brook, Nami, Chopper. They're all on Zoe now. I actually like the design of Zoe. It looked like a very mystical place. That's what it's supposed to be. The outside design, I'm not sure, because it kind of looked like, because if you read the manga, you know what Zoe is. I'm not gonna spoil it, but the outside, when you just saw the ship, and then just the outside, like a big tall looking thing. You haven't seen all of Zoe, basically. It's just little parts. I know what that is. It's, just say it's a it's a stomp. Let's just call it that. We see Brook, Nami, and Chopper getting chased by Sheephead. Yeah, just sort of stuff. I will say this: it was very funny where the water sprouts out of Zoe, and I honestly thought Brook was gonna stop the water with his like freezing ability, but he didn't do it. He was a bitch. Really, Brook really disappoints me, man. When he first joined the Straw Hat crew, I thought he was gonna be the fourth strongest. That is obviously not the case because Sanji basically had to save the dude during this fight. Because then after they got swung away by the water, Brook and Sheepshead started fighting, and basically Brook sort of had it under control, but he really didn't. And Sanji had to interrupt the fight and just beat Sheepshead's ass for like 4 seconds, took him out, and he was knocked out cold. So way to go, Sanji. Our boy Sanji. I mean, shit. He's been missing for a long while. So is Nami, Chopper, and Brook. So it's good to see them. I will say this: Cesar's heart was still in Law's little room square, and I gotta say this. I forgot what the time frame was of this happening in the manga, because if I remember correctly, this happened 2 days later after they defeated Luffy, if I remember, or not Luffy, but Doffy, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I might have to look that up, but yeah, because if that's the case, I'm pretty sure Law got knocked out a couple of times on Derosia, and the fact is that what would Sanji be doing when that wasn't in the little square thing? It would just be an open heart, and if it's just an open heart, wouldn't Cesar die? Because Law got knocked out a lot of times on Dressrosa. So I'm guessing, I don't know. It's One Piece. When Luffy goes into Gear 3, all his clothes expand. So I'll just let it fucking slide. But that kind of got to me. I'm like, that doesn't really make sense because Law got knocked out a couple of times. So basically, Cesar should be dead because the square thing, the room square, helps the heart so it won't like drizzle out or I don't know. I'm making my brain spin. But I love the episode. Like I said, I love Kaido's design. I love the fact that Kid, Hawkins, and Apu were about to shit their fucking pants. I wonder who made that fucking scar on Kaido's body. I'm thinking it was Shanks. Shanks, king of hockey. But until then, I'll be back to you with some more One Piece content. And peace out.